Man, listen to this hypocrisy. I mean, this is absolutely ridiculous. I have got to comment on this. Plenty of poverty for all banks to tackle. World Bank chief. You got to be fucking kidding me. Jim Yong Kim told RT in an exclusive interview how they're trying to tackle poverty. Give me a fucking break. Who in the fuck started all these problems? You people. And then now you say that you want to help us? Really, come on, man. The banks want to end poverty. Really. You know where the real wealth is in the private sector, okay? And the game is here, people, that they don't want you to know, and this is a fact. They don't want you to know if you guys got together and started funding yourselves, you'd put those fuckers out of business. That's what would happen. And you would benefit more off of your own gains from your gains of your own investments instead of them investing in you and taking your money from you. But most of the public are so, I don't know how I could put it without insulting you, and I just won't go there. But if you keep believing in these people, you're going to all be poor. Because all they're out there is for gain. Alright? Now remember this. That who owns the banks? Who controls the money? Follow the money trail. It's not hard to figure out. The biggest problem and the biggest threat to the private sector is one, governments, because they force people to pay. And that is because they con you people into believing that what they're going to do for you is going to benefit you, but it doesn't. Because they have to force somebody to pay for that. Alright? And keep taking from the private sector to pay for something, that ain't going to work. It has to happen naturally, and people have to get together on their own in the private sector to fix their own problems. Nobody's coming to save you. Nobody's going to fix your problems. And if you go to somebody else, I guarantee you their decisions, you won't like it. It's just like, you better resolve your problems between you and somebody else instead of going to the courts, because guess what? If you go to court, they'll make their own decisions and both of you might not like it. And that's the way it works. You want to stay out of the system as much as possible because they're in it for a gain too, no matter how it is. Now, here's the ridiculous part of this, you guys, is that these are the same people, alright? The same people in government and in the banking industries, globally, alright? They are the ones that are setting the standards. We're following them, and they're failing. Then they blame it on us when they set up the standards to begin with. Then they're the same people that are coming back that say they have the answers to fix these problems. I mean, really, are we this insane? The guy that created a problem is the man that's now saying that he can fix the problem. That's just like me being the guy that just robbed your house, and the next day I come over and I bang on your door and tell you I'm the guy that's going to protect your house now from me. That's exactly the kind of same thinking that is. And that's utter insanity, people. I know that we're more intelligent than this. I mean, absolutely we've got to be more intelligent than that. Are we just going to continue to listen to these fortune tellers and con men on TV? Because that's what you're doing. They say great words while they're stabbing you in the back. It's blatantly obvious. It's blatantly obvious. And if you're too dumb to see it, then, God, help humanity with your mindset. I'll sure say that. Because you're just helping the problem. You're feeding the problem by believing in these people. These are the criminals, alright? They look good, they dress good. They're mannequins in the window, man. That's all they are. And they want you to try on their goods.